All right. All right, let's queue up for the shit. Hello? Guess we're gonna do it this way. Trials, we want this one. Well, April 1st, huh? I might have to check out this Easter event. Do not like the fleshy sounds of this. Hell yeah. Yo, the fleshy? I don't feel about it, man. I guess we got an 11-minute wait time. I was like, I can go to Gold Saucer, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get back here, so it's like, yeah, I'll just wait, I guess. How you doing today, Walknut? I guess while I'm waiting, I guess I could keep editing this deck. Got time, right? Alright, hold up. Oh man, I gotta log in. Oh shit. Oh shit. Can you feel it? You're big tired? Oh man, dude. I feel that. Shit sucks, dude. Man, I do not want to deal with all the ads. Sure, maybe later. Stream browser. Okay. The evil elf Pope, 100%. While we're waiting, though, I'm gonna work on this deck. So I need to cut 10 more cards because this is for commander. This is a deck from my partner, Ams. Giving everything else flying is pretty good. I don't know about this guy. This guy, like, I like it, but I don't know. That's very good. So basically the idea behind this deck is put 1/1 counters on everything and then absolutely dumpster with damage, because the commander essentially, whenever you put a 1/1 counter on something, it just absolutely pukes damage. So that's the point. Oh my god. Okay, well, that gets out of control pretty quick. Cool. Birds of Paradise. I mean, I'm the one who added Birds of Paradise in here. I don't know if it's gonna work. I don't know what type of like. I feel like we need ramp for sure in here. Like, I don't know if we need to add mana dorks or what. But hey, Trisha, how you doing today? We're gonna beat up that sweaty elf. The creature attracts double the number of 1/1 counters. On target creature, that creature can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. Interesting. Jesus. It's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. No more 1/1 counters put on a creature control. You may +1 1/1 counters are put on that creature instead. Okay, so you just add a 1/1 counter. Sure. I don't know about this one. Very expensive card for like a 1-turn thing, so I don't know. I have to check my deck too, because I think I have a couple backup things in there that might not be as good as I thought they were. No, I'm just finally reading the way backup works, and I'm like, you know. So there's like a couple of cards I can probably swap out for something better. Excuse me. Alright, let's see. Triggers only once per turn. I like... It's okay. It's okay. That's pretty good. That's gonna get out of control. Being able to proliferate is gonna be hella good. Battlefield under control, put a 1/1 counter on that creature. Yeah. Add green mana for each 1/1 counter on Gyre Sage. That's good. We need some sort of ramp here, like some sort of mana dorks to make this deck come out faster. Like being able to draw cards and like produce mana is going to be a thing. Oh, no, I'm good. Thank you, though. Comment on your turn. Put X 1/1 counters on another target creature control where X is Helena and Elena's power. Damn. That's pretty good. Oh my god. What the fuck? Hamlet Goliath is actually stupid. But, like... It's just, it's so big, right? It costs 7 mana to play. It's why it's like, Like, if it's going to be like 7 mana to play, that card has to be an absolute banger. Because you've got smaller cards that can do it better. I'm leaving this guy in because he's stupid as hell. Everything's gonna be like 2 mana. I guess that I don't know how many of like types of this card there are, but yeah. Anytime a land you control can produce, if you can have blah blah blah, 3 mana, that's good. I like that. Interesting. Although I don't know if that's going to be good enough. Yeah, this thing gets out of control. This has to be handled, especially because it's got base trample. Yeah, if you don't deal with it, then it's just gonna fucking truck your ass. It's gonna grow so big so fast. Just doubles every time it attacks. It's like...
The time has come to call upon the true power of the Heavensward.
Oh shit, what the hell?
Fight me if you will, warrior of light. I care not. All who stand against me will be destroyed. Be they servants of the darkness or the light. By my blessing shall all men be sanctified, and an endless era of peace begin. Vice and conflict shall cease to be. You reject my divinity, yet what have you to offer my people in its stead? Bitter truth? Virtuous suffering?
Is he gonna absorb all of them?
No matter. If you believe your cause just, I call upon you to defend it with your life.
Oh my god, he's getting trucked. Ooh. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. They told me this was easy. You might recognize this from another game. The music? Oh shit. From another game. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think while also dodging shit. Like, where this is at is reminding me of Final Fantasy IV, like on the moon and shit, but... Oh, Final Fantasy VII? Yeah, I've played it. I never got Knights of the Round, though. Is that what it's referencing? Yeah, I never got it. Like, I was locked out of it before I could get it. I think it was like a super long quest I needed to do or whatever. Oh, that's sick. That's hella cool. Oh man, now I feel bad for not getting Knights of the Round, because I knew Knights of the Round was hella cool. Knights of the Round was the one that you got X Magic and just summoned it like, oh man, like 50 times, and you just went and made a sandwich or something. Mini chocobo breeding? Yeah, I wasn't about that life.
How can this be? A millennium of prayer and the eye's power combined.
Because it wasn't like a 40-second or something cutscene. It fucking took forever. I've heard about it just being a meme. It just took forever.
Who? What are you?
Get some Boa Hancock in there. Yeah, that's a pretty badass moment when he's like looking at you and you're just fucking like staring him down, just like, bitch. Yeah, I just like zoom. I love that like monochrome, like it like fades to black kind of. That shit was cool. It's like, yeah, I'm the bringer of light, sucker. A minute and a half. Oh my god. That's so much. That's so much time.
It's over then. I had hoped that mine would be the hand to end it. But knowing you, there was little chance of that.
That's so long.
It would seem the eye has served you well.
You can take that one too if you want, I guess. I mean, we took down the Holy See, right? But we still have to worry about the Garleans.
At long last.
Please tell me you're gonna eat both of them, Stinian. Eat both of them. Eat them both.
All that remains is to take them beyond the reach of man and dragon both. With this task accomplished,
No, 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 no,
shall
no.
finally be at an end.
Oh, is he gonna get corrupted? I feel like he's gonna get corrupted. Eating for Final Fantasy VIII is 2 minutes? Oh my god. Thou hast done well to resist mine influence, bathed in my power and blood as thou wert. Alas, in thine anticipation of comfort, thou hast lowered thy guard. How many? Do the lick? Oh my god. The keening of my fallen kindred, their smoldering desire for vengeance. Mine eyes are partaken of 1,000 years of pain, a pain which I shall bestow upon thee. Drink deep of my rage, immortal, and become me. Oh my god. Well, go up there and slap that eye of his hand. Jesus. Oh, well, Nidhogg's back. That's cool. Well, that is not great. Well, that sucks.
Nidhogg, my child, what hath thy fury made of thee?
Damn, dude. Now he's got 2 eyes. Got both his eyes back. And the Azurja Green's gone.
Let us away, servant of idling.
Boom, 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 boom.
Chief, over there!
Chief.
God's damn it, you always have to cut it so bloody close.
God damn it. Oh, pip pip cheerio. Yeah, except for Nidhogg got away. The Garleans are still here. I don't really think we won anything, dude. Like, I like how everybody's like, "Ah, we did it." It's like we really didn't, dude. We really didn't do it. Is Ally gonna blow up?
It would seem she has done it again.
She really hasn't, though.
Was there ever any doubt?
Yes.
Let us return to Ishgard. Our friends will be eager to learn the battle's outcome.
Then again, I guess they don't know that Nidhogg is fucking back.
Where is Estinian?
Yeah, he's fucking dead, Y'shtola, thanks. You have to have the triumphant music to end the expansion? Was that the end of the expansion? Is that it for Heavensward? I don't know, we'll see. We'll see when we get there. I feel like there's so much unresolved shit going on right now. Main Heavensward? Okay, alright. We did it! Yatta! First time through. So this is officially the farthest I've ever been in this game. Oh, I have not been paying attention to the quest names. I'm gonna be
I
honest.
dare say you are the first soul in Ishgardian history to arrive in our city upon Dragonback. This scene shall be remembered for 1,000 years to come.
As we had feared, the Archbishop summoned the soul of King Thordan unto himself, and thence became a primal.
But he and his knights are no more, thanks to the Warrior of Light.
Your struggles are not yet over, mortals.
Yeah, no shit.
Whom do I have the pleasure?
I am Midgard Sommer. I have journeyed with Heidelin's champion and observed her deeds in the conflict between man and dragon. Tell me, children of Thordan, do you desire peace?
My people have committed unspeakable atrocities against dragonkind, even against our own. Would that we could undo these wrongs, but we cannot.
Tatara's not even kneeling. Come on, Tatara, read the room.
Presents a chance to begin anew. Our nation has broken free of the shackles of a false faith, and Nidhogg shall lead his kindred against us no more.
Oh no, he's totally gonna do it still.
I doubt not that it will require much effort and perseverance. But 'tis my belief that in time, Ishgard will again become a place where man and dragon may abide together in harmony.
I shall remember thy words. Yet be warned, Nidhogg's soul liveth on. His unbridled rage hath claimed for its vessel the one thou callest the Azure Dragoon.
Astinian.
Doubt not but that Nidhogg will call out to his brood ere long, nor that they shall answer him. Steel yourselves, for the true test is yet to come.
Come what may, we will never cease to believe. Upon the souls of they who have sacrificed themselves to pave the way for peace, we will never abandon our cause.
1,000-year war cannot be ended in a day. It may take generations. What thou dost begin, thy children must continue.
Until we kill Nidhogg, you're gonna steal his eyes.
Entrust unto them thy hopes and dreams, that peace may reign again, and forevermore.
Bye. See you later, Midgard Sommer. Yo, ending. Formally joining the Eorzean Alliance. That's what it looks like. Nanamo.
Let all here present attest that Sir Emmerich, acting on behalf of the Archbishop, has appended his signature. I do hereby declare that from this day forth, the Holy See of Ishgard shall once more be counted a member of the Eorzean Alliance.
Let's go.
Let our nations move forward as one and stand united against the Garlean Empire.
I mean, the Garlean Empire has full run of that Alag floating city now. She's got a gun. Oh, is this rock paper gun?
For the future of Eorzea!
So rock, staff, gun. Or sorry, sword, staff, gun.
There you are. A noble monument to a noble soul.
I'm still wearing my my gear from level 50. I need to upgrade so bad.
From here, Lord Orshafon can watch over all of Ishgard.
Show us our boy Orchifon.
It has been a long and arduous journey, and we have lost much and more along the way. Yet come what may, we must stay true to our purpose and press on.
That's right, you two. It's high time we got back to rebuilding the Scions. Which means we're going to need
I don't know,
money and
feels
lots
so
of it.
out of character. It's hard, but all right. All right, now we gotta make money. Now we get to do the money expansion. We're just gonna be making money. My money's capped at 300k though, so I don't know how to feel about this.
So ends a glorious chapter in their tale. However, tumultuous days yet lie ahead for Ishgard. After 1,000 years under the yoke of the Church, the people take their first tentative steps into the unknown. And though they spy a glimmer of peace upon the horizon, Nidhogg's vengeful shadow yet remains to darken the way. Be that as it may, so long as the young commander of the Temple Knights and his heroic companions are there to guide them, the people may hold fast to hope. The hope that one day true peace will return to Ishgard, and that man and dragon may live in harmony once more. Let the deeds writ herein never be forgot, that they may inspire generations yet unborn to strive ever heavensward.
Ever Heavensward. They said the title. They said the title. All right, cool. Hell yeah. Okay, so now there's post Heavensward, right? Is there anything I should do before moving to Stormblood? Kind of like Quill's Bahamut.
Children of the land, do you hear?
Like that kind of stuff. Is there anything I should do? I can't remember.
That once rang clear.
like what I think there was something, I can't remember what it was called though.
One true love they did find, bringing land and heavens near, but flames that burn full
Boom, boom. Alexander raids and the Alliance raids are also good. Okay. I'll make a note. The Warring Triad. Oh my god. Final Fantasy 14 stuff to do. Alexander raids. Let's see. Alliance raids and Warring Triad. Okay, I'm gonna try and get these knocked out because, oh man, we'll try. I guess I have to figure out where these all take place at, which, I mean, I could just look up, so. And as always, there's always Hildebrand. But I think I might just do Hildebrand all at once. Do several streams of just Hildebrand.
Swelling over long seas of blood are a song.
So who do we lose this time? We lost Ysael, we lost Justinian. Damn. We lost Haurchefant. Jesus. People are dying left and right. Man, Ysael getting reality checked by Graceful Guard. I felt so bad. Ooh. Each expansion will have a set of normal raids like Coils and Alliance raids like Crystal Tower. Okay. That's pretty sick. Each also had a storyline with several trials up until Endwalker. Okay. We really didn't do that much with Hilda. Like, I think Hilda was just kind of tacked on. Hopefully she develops more later, but like, yeah. Yo, Reinhardt? Localization support? Let's go. Shouts to Reinhardt. Oh my god, there's so many people. Go faster. I want this to be on screen, but like, oh my god. These credits, man. There's a lot of people. I get it. Holy shit, dude. Oh yeah, I just realized I won't be able to play this on the weekends in April. Now I think about it, because that's when the game comes out, right? Or July, sorry. So we'll have to probably plan alternative stuff because the servers are going to get destroyed. So that's also something to think about, I guess, in July. We might play Elden Ring or something. While we're waiting for the servers to calm down. Yeah, no, for a week or two, yeah. Let me time to get through, like, either stream Baldur's Gate or maybe some Tekken, maybe some because the new Elden Ring expansion is supposed to come out a week before Final Fantasy XIV expansion. Like, on purpose. So interesting. I'm thinking about buying the I'm thinking about buying Dawn's oh my god, Dawn Trail. Just pre-ordering it so I can get the pre-order bonus and then just not activating it until I finish Heavensward. Because that earring is pretty sick, not gonna lie. Up to 90, get bonus experience? That's a long way, man. So that's probably the play, is I'll just pre-order it and then not enter it while I'm still on the free trial. So I will probably do that. I'm pretty sure I should be able to get through Stormblood, hopefully, before it comes out. And I just got Shadowbringers and Endwalker to go before there, but that's fine. Why do you have so many cows? Okay. So you're not using a blade. Oh, you are using a blade. Okay. I'd say, like, holy shit, you're just punching them all to death? Right, exactly. That's why I'm probably going to pick it up, because there's a lot of classes I want to play, and then I'll make leveling a lot easier. So, and plus, it's the same amount. It's just, I spend money beforehand. Like, that's fine. It's 40 bucks. I don't care. I'm not getting the collector's edition. I don't really care. But
Brea and Igayon have fallen. Bested by mortals in their attempt to initiate the Eighth rejoining. That they should be so complacent. And now it falls to me to deal with the consequences.
Elidibus.
Without intervention, the balance between light and darkness will begin to shift, placing our mission in jeopardy. Hydaelyn's champion has grown too strong. Her might encroaches upon the realm of gods.
Yeah, just moon chilling.
Equilibrium must needs be restored. The time has come for you and yours to join the fray. warrior of darkness.
Wait, what? That the guy in the cutscene is the warrior of darkness? Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa now. Hold on to your butts, chat. What the fuck? Or is that another dude? Oh my god. Wait, is that the dude in the intro? It's not the same guy. Okay, all right. I was gonna say, what the fuck?
Remind me, why is there no rest for the righteous?
That's my RP character.
Because they care.
Bullshit. It's like that one dude from the Final Fantasy 1 remake. Bullshit. Over there, he said she said bullshit. The hell? Oh, that's Alexander, yeah, okay. The first real Savage raid? Oh my god. Many shenanigans?
Of all the things they could have picked to play with, that's not a toy, you bloody fools, it's a primal!
I'll have to look this up, because I don't know. Well, the Alexander raids are something I definitely want to check out. You just go forward and back, then forward and back? What the heck? Oh, really? You can do Alexander at level. Spies of deception crumble to dust, to lay bare truths long concealed. Beyond shimmering shadow lieth shimmering light. I guess it just matters like how long it's gonna take. So Heavenward is the start of normal difficulty. Okay. Oh, it's an actual roulette? Oh, back then they didn't think casual players deserved to see side content? Wow, that's kind of fucked up. Oh, it's just part of normal roulette? Okay. That's pretty sick. I'll see how long the queues are. That'd be actually pretty dope. Getting my cack pot. Yo, 4th prize. I'm trying not to have any numbers in the same spot. Fine. Do 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 do. Spell beef on the ticket? Beef. I still think this is the way to go. Set one. Come on, figure it out. Figure it out, one. Yeah. Wow, I got dog duty for that one. $36? Unbelievable. Spell beef. After long years of estrangement, Ishgard joined her sister nations in the alliance. Words cannot well express my joy. None of this would have been possible without you, my friend. Change is coming to Eorzea. It will inevitably bring with it a measure of upheaval, with hard work, peace, and prosperity are sure to follow. And yet, even as we look forward to the coming of a new age, we must needs be wary of old threats. The lords of Garlemald have not relinquished their claim upon Eorzea, and we shall be forced to contend with them again ere long. And then there is the matter of our comrade Estinian, claimed body and soul by Nidhogg. If there is a way to rescue him, we must find it. Suffice it to say, the path ahead holds no shortage of challenges, but together we shall overcome them. Hell yeah. New Game Plus. I should have ate my things. Oh well. Oh wow. It's fine. Oh, we get food for this? Oh, we're only getting 5,000 experience again. Oh my god, we're on the poverty experience again. Do this main story questions for no experience. Fortuitous timing as always, Kurt. Tataru was about to brief me on a search for our mission comrades. If you'd be so kind, then. Absolutely. You'll be pleased to hear that Riol and his men have been making excellent progress. You remember how Flabin helped me to escape the Crystal Braves in Limsa? Will then disappear? Well, according to Riol, she crept aboard a ship bound for Radat's Han, where she's been hiding ever since. He assures me that it won't be long before we reunited. As for Gideon and Papalimo, the remains of their link pearls have been found, and in Pearl Lane of all places. Riol thinks they must have disposed of them after escaping from the Royal Promenade. Yes, that would make sense. They could not be risk being eavesdropped upon by our betrayers. We're all but certain they fled the city shortly after, though we still don't have a clue where they went. I see. And what of Thancred and Minfilia? I'm afraid I have nothing new to share about those two, but it's not all doom and gloom. The good news is, we've enlisted the services of a Charlian scholar, one of the students of Beldezian, to aid in the search, who should be arriving any day now. One of the students, you say? I should very much like to meet this scholar, if time permits. But first we must attend to a more pressing matter. Sir Emmerich has summoned the two of us for a private audience. The messenger did not specify what he wished to discuss, only that it was urgent. Assuming you have no objections, I suggest we proceed to the congregation forthwith. And mayhap we can meet with the scholar afterwards, agreed? In that case, I think I'll return to the fog for out night for now. Things are liable to fall apart if I'm gone too long, you know. Blah, blah. Gods of the Eld? Oh god, is this the 5 million blue quest again? Oh, my lady Kuro. During your absence, a stranger came calling. Upon learning that they were away, he left a message to the effect that he wishes to speak with you and will await you at the Rising Stones. If you have a mind to oblige the stranger, please be careful. Cannot well explain why, but he put me ill at ease to simply be near him. Sure. I'm gonna pick up hella blue quests. Alright, hold on. How many blue quests we got over here now? Sky Pirates. I guess I should go grab that real quick. I think we're heading over there anyways. Oh no, we're not. Sky Pirates. Huh. Oh, you have the look of a lass who's seen a fair share of trouble. Maybe you'd be willing to help me with mine. I need a capable sort to head to the sea clouds and track down a missing airship. I had to mortgage my soul to get that vessel built, so winning the contract of her supplies off the cloud top was a real weight off my mind. But it seems my luck ended there. My ship was due back in Ishgard bells ago, and I've been praying for a glimpse of her sails ever since. I can't help feeling the worst. What if she's run afoul of sky pirates? My creditors will have their pawns of flesh. You think me foolish to feel piracy so far above the waves? Well, let me tell you that no honest merchant is safe now that airship production has, if you excuse the pun, taken off. Any scoundrel with a sack of coin and a vague sense of direction can terrorize the skies. But yes, this new breed of buccaneers like to paint themselves as dashing explorers braving the unknown. But the truth of their nature is right there in the name, Sky Pirates. Given half a chance, they'll strip you, your ship, of every last scrap of cargo and cry, "Yar!" as they launch you screaming over the rails. I've heard the stories. Please, you must make haste to Count Cloudtop. That's where the shipment was bound. Inquires the fate of my poor ship. Oh, and my poor helmsman. Ask Rochemont. He'll know, if any man does. Ooh, post Heavensward quests. We have any new blues here? Levs, which I don't really care about right now. We can do that later. That's not like a big thing I'm worried about.
Thank you for coming. I wish to speak with you both in a place where privacy was assured.
We quite understand. What was it that you wished to discuss?
With my father's passing, the seat of the Archbishop lies vacant. And so, in accordance with canon law, I have assumed his responsibilities. I should stress that this is a temporary measure. It was never intended that the Lord Commander of the Temple Knights serve in this capacity indefinitely. Quite the opposite. The statutes specify that I should surrender my powers as soon as a conclave of the senior clergy and the high houses have named a new archbishop. But in light of recent events, that would not seem appropriate.
I confess I did not expect you to divulge quite so much quite so soon. The details of the Archbishop's plans, perhaps, but the true origin of the war and all it entails?
I too had concerns. But when the Warrior of Light is witnessed returning to the capital upon the back of a dragon, one's options are rather limited. Mayhap I could have concealed certain details, but for how long? And at what risk?
Right.
Should the truth have come to light in the meantime, how would the people have viewed my silence? After 1,000 years of lies and secrecy, I could not well abuse their trust and hope to be believed. The time for deception has passed. I only wish the people agreed. That some would deny the truth I had anticipated, but not this many. And among the few who acknowledged that my father had to be stopped, no small number questioned our methods.
I'm genuinely not shocked that people do not like this changing of status quo. Especially the rich people.
If they suspect a coup, it will not be long before some turn to violence.
It has already begun, and that on both sides. Men and women of the cloth are being harassed in the streets. Some have even been assaulted in the broom. Hilda and her people have formed a watch to help us maintain order. But such measures will not prevent the unrest from spreading.
For all our talk of peace, the people remain frightened and confused. For their sake, we must bring the Dragonsong War to a definitive end.
With Nidhogg still out there? Not happening, dude.
And we should be glad to help you, Sir Emmerich. But what precisely would you have us do?
We wish to treat with the dragons of Annex Trine. To that end, I would trouble you for an escort and an introduction.
Annex Trine? You would speak with Vidofnir then?
We must needs open a dialogue between our peoples. Acting as my representative, Lucia will extend an invitation to their leader, that she might visit us here in Ishgard. Were she still with us, I would of course have beseeched Isel's assistance in this matter. But as she is not, I must ask that you aid us in her stead. Will you do us this favor?
Are you guys ready for a stoic nod? Got him!
Thank you, my friends. Lucia, I leave the rest to you.
Your character never speaks, right? Like the main character? The Warrior of Light never speaks?
In the wake of the Archbishop's
okay,
fall,
alright, never mind, we gotta
the
cut
nation
some.
of Ishgard trembled, the faith of her people shaken to its very core. For 1,000 years had they fought and died, certain of the justice of their cause, only to be told that their holy war was born of the sins of their forefathers.
Mm-hmm.
What then for those brave men and women, thus stripped of their righteousness but to despair, to deny the truth and decry its speakers? And what then for those whom they defamed but to hope on, to have faith in a brighter tomorrow? A tomorrow in which man and dragon might live together in harmony, then as distant as the very stars in the heavens. Yet while we dared to hope, deep within his lair the enemy lay, gathering his strength.
Nidhogg?
Nidhogg, now possessed of his 2 eyes and the body of the Azure Dragoon, prizes to which he had laid claim at the very hour of the hero's triumph. As desperately as we sought the solace of peace, the great worm craved the misery of war. Nor was he alone in his misbegotten desire.
And your little lands these dragons call home? This Annex Trine. Had you not agreed to escort me, the coming journey would seem a far more daunting prospect. I confess, I myself once shuddered at the thought of it. Yet even the longest journey begins with the first step, does it not? Ah, but ere we set forth, Courier and I must needs inform our comrade of our plans. Very well, I shall see to my preparations. Then let us go and bid farewell to Tataru. Shibbity whoop. So, what was your secret meeting all about? I'm all ears. A diplomatic mission to annex Trine, you say? Well, I suppose that does take precedence. But should your meeting with Vidofnir happen to end early, you might consider rendezvousing with Y'shtola in Idleshire. She'll be there to receive our guests. Don't get me wrong, your meeting with the dragons is terribly important and everything, but this scholar just happens to be... time permitting, as I said. We shall endeavour to join Y'shtola, but if we cannot, pray pass on our regards. Let us be off, Kuro. We have kept the first commander waiting long enough. GG on 3.0! Yo, what's up? How's it going? How you doing, Mino? Yeah, now I gotta try and do... I think there's... So I've been told there's new Alliance raids, Alexander raids, and then Warring Triad I need to do before Stormblood. But yeah, I'm excited. We're through Heavensward. Now we just gotta do post Heavensward. You all ready then? Good, so am I. What we got? Hot cocoa, creme brulee, almond cream croissant, or urchin loaf? The path is long, but known to us. From Falcon's Nest, we shall cross the Western Highlands and make for Tailfeather and Giovanni and Forelands. There we can stop to rest and replenish our supplies. Questions? If not, then the stables await. Inscrutable tastes. Yeah, we got so many quests now. Like... so much stuff to take care of. So many blue quests now, for sure. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God, these come back? These are just dungeons, right? I'm not really worried about the... I don't really have that many poetics. So, yeah. I think... I only have 400. Because I bought the weapon. But now I have to get, like, everything else. My gear is super poopy. Oof. And my gear is still like all 130. What's my item level? $159? A big oof, dude. Yeah, I got a lot of upgrading I gotta do. I guess I'm gonna upgrade the worst gear first. That's probably a good idea. My thanks for coming. What the hell is this? Una Call High is my name, and I serve a friend. I sought you out that I might alert you to the rising threat of the beings known as Icons. You are aware of the threat, you say. Ah, but I speak not of the primals, with which you are exceedingly well acquainted. It may interest you to know that the term Icon, and the beings to which it refers, precede the Garli Empire by eras. You see, it is a name by which the Alligans called godlike beings, the dark divinity Odin among them, and the Garleans, who seek to emulate the glory of ancient Allag, have simply availed themselves of it. Pray, permit me to continue the tale. Oh my god, Urianger. Ah, Urianger, how kind of you to join us. As the warrior of light's comrade, my participation is but to be expected. After all, the matter doth pertain to the very fate of this star. The icons of Eld, in the distant past, these mighty beings did offer fierce resistance to the Algan Empire. However, they eventually fell to the men of Allag, who devised the means by which to capture them. And it did not end with capture, as you well know, for the Alligans also learned how to harness the icons' power. They refined this knowledge of the aetherochemical research facility on Isis Law, and within the centrifugal crystal engine, they sealed 3 of the beings. The Warring Triad. Hell yeah, let's go! To us first and foremost, to acquire the infinite power, the Warring Triad, that the Archbishop did seek Isis Law. But in the wake of his defeat, the bindings which confine the icons were severely damaged. Doubt not, but they will fail completely ere long. Oh my god, that was a sentence. Know that we do not condemn you for striking down the Archbishop. You were simply fulfilling your destiny, and yet, were the Warring Triad to be released into the world, unimaginable destruction would ensue. Take heart, for there is still hope. Through swift action, we may yet prevent their awakening and see them resealed. But in dealing with this new threat, our first step must be to contend with the old. 2 savage gods are returned, I fear, summoned once more by their worshippers, and at the strength far surpassing their previous incarnations. I speak of the primals, Ravana and Bismarck. If left unchecked, they will inevitably seek to seize the power of the Warring Triad. This will serve to feed the confluence of chaos and hasten the Icon's awakening. To wit, we must needs vanquish both their kinds. I pray thee, however, to first focus thy gaze upon the primals, ere we turn our attention to those icons and their fitful slumber. I shall return to the Waking Sands forthwith and consider such measures as are available to us. Meanwhile, I bid thee to attend to the task of eliminating the primals. Young Una Kalahai shall assist thee. Rest assured, he is not our enemy, for the time being at least. Are you the enemy, Ranger? I saw you meeting with the fucking the evil people. If we are to prevent the waking of a Warring Triad, the Bismarck must be cast down once more. I am aware of the rather unorthodox method you employed to lure out and slay the White Whale before, and had a mind to follow established precedent. That said, islands are not easy to come by. I should hope it is not necessary, but you may as well show this gemstone to Chief Sanu. He will know it is the weeping eye of the Monarch Manai, and it will ensure that he is completely committed to our cause. Oh, and before you ask, I have already informed Master Garland of our plans. He is currently en route to the Blue Window. This should be hard mode, right? As you prepare yourself for battle, so too does Ravana. Within Thok, asked Thok, he builds his strength, feeding upon the prayers of innumerable children. But those same children will not suffer you to live, should you surrender yourself to them a second time. Nay, you must devise a new way of approaching the Lord of the Hive's domain. Consult with the storyteller, the Elder of the Vath, and he will aid in this endeavor. Take this bauble, 'tis moment of Nath as the burning eyes of Ravana. When the time comes, you will know what to do. Alright. I think these are probably extremes, maybe? I don't know, we're gonna figure it out. Okay, where's this one? Oh, we gotta go to Cloud Top anyways, so for another quest, so let's do it. Those are the EX versions of the trials? Okay. So, are extremes something you need to use Party Finder for? The supply ship has gone missing, you say? Well, that would certainly explain why provisions are so late in arriving. I did, in fact, spy a vessel charting an erratic course northward a short while ago, but as it seemed disinclined to make port here, I paid it little mind. Okay, alright, for sure. Not the most compelling piece of evidence, I grant you, but I have witnessed naught else of interest. I suggest you investigate the landmass to the north. Rest assured, I will send word if I spy any other sign of an errant supply ship. Yeah, I'll shake somebody down. I'll try and get them both up to the point where I need to do it, and then we can just run through both of them real quick. Oh, you don't actually have to do it? Okay. Alright, well then I don't really care. Possibly get a burb? I mean... kind of want a burb, not gonna lie. But I can farm that once they hit max, so I'm not too worried about it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. Okay, so I don't have to do them, that's fine. Then I'm not gonna worry about it. Because I can always come back and do this stuff later. Right, I'm more focused on, like... the Alliance raids and stuff, I definitely want to do Alexander raid for sure, Warring Triad for sure. But, like, the side stuff, like, just doing more extreme versions, like, it's fine. Yeah. How fares your search? I realize obtaining undamaged Galicat wing is no easy feat. Oh, what an extraordinary find. I'm pleased to see your persistence has paid off. With this, she can resume her work on Cloud King. Oh, forgetful of me not to mention this soon. The sample's meant for Ataloon, the renowned naturalist. She's hard at work on a new article for New Aeolian Geographic and requests a sample for her to be delivered with the utmost haste. You can be sure she will hear it was the incomparable Kuro who made possible her latest work at the Clown Key. AR is ponies, Heavensward is birds, Shadow. Oh my god, Stormblood is doggos? Oh fuck, I'm gonna be doing a lot of Stormblood shit. Are you kidding me? Doggos? What the hey? Kind of more wolves, but yes. No, you said doggos. I heard doggos. Immediately, yes. The answer is yes. But still, wolves are cool too. I like wolves. Wolves are doggos? That's true. That's true. Just don't expect like corgis? I can't expect corgis? This is a sad day. I can't expect little pugs? Little big pug? Little big pug mount? Little big pug minion? Aid, I say, these villains meant to plunder me cargo. What do we got here then? Think you're some sort of hero, do you? You obviously have no idea who I am. Well then, you don't want any mates here join the fun? Make for more heroical tale, won't it? And tell how 3 sky pirates fed a meddling little shite your own bloody eyes. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, well. What the? Oh god, I know that ship. It's... So yeah, the scribes have been dragging our good names through the mud. You're Red Bill Leofard. We ain't done naught to open to you and yours. What do you want with us? I think I made my position pretty clear. You take on the mantle of Sky Pirate. You agree to a certain code of conduct. And codes ain't worth much if folk go around breaking them. Frankly, lads, you're making us look bad. We can't have that. No hard feelings, though, eh? Damn, bro, he just shot their ass. Oh, thank you, Mr. Leofard. Thank you. I'm certain my master will wish to repay you. If your employer does business in Ishgard, he likely knows a merchant or two what trades with me associates. Tell him to say it's for Leofard. Any reward should reach me soon enough. And as for you, adventurer, ta'en often someone beats me to the scene, but then I expect not less from the heroes such as yourself. Kuro. That is who you are, ain't it? I don't know too many other lasses with one of them marvelous manicutters the Ironworks dreamed up. Well then, it seems you saved me the trouble of tracking you down. Been hoping to have a word with you, you see. I'll put it to you straight. I need someone to help out with a little venture I have in mind. Someone used to taking a few risks. Now, this wouldn't be no black-hearted brigand's work, so don't go worrying yourself on that account. Unlike them thieving curs just now, I don't hold with robbing honest folk. For me, you see, Sky Pirate's life is all about freedom. The freedom to go where you will, to find out what lies beyond the next cloud. If you're interested in joining us on an adventure worthy of the name, then look for me look at me standing in the northern reaches of the Blue Window. Someone will be waiting there to greet you. I don't know who this person is. Sure. Hey. All right. Dude, this game is so good, by the way. I'm already hooked, so we're going all the way through, chat. So, yeah, we're definitely going all the way through Final Fantasy XIV. This game's too good. I don't know, like once I do everything, I don't know. Well, I mean, that's a long thing to say, but once I complete the main story quest, then we'll see how much more I want to do, I guess, right? Sure. The great Netherling warrior chased the clouds from my land returns. Like gentle zephyr wind, Sonu has played, and hopes Netherling lends an ear. Zundu takes shelter from Vunda's storm by virtue of peace offerings and respect commanded by Zundu Chief. Now, though, the rains threaten to fall again. The symbol of Chief's power is the great mask he wears. A mask that grows old and worn. A chief who wears shabby masks is a chief who commands as much respect as a summer's day's drizzles. Tribal mask is made from the scales of the Wakion, a giant snooer who who nests on Never Reap, where the Vanu are forbidden to go. The wicked Vundu seems to hold power and influence for themselves. They seize control of Never Reap and forbid poor Zundu from entry. But they cannot keep out the great Netherling who tamed the White. Go to Never Reap, Netherling, and snatch the scale of Wukuyan from the Vundu's evil clutches. Tonu Vanu will be your guide. He awaits you outside the village. Pray go swiftly, Netherling, and chase away the coming storm. Alright. The Tramatone returns, and with it the White. So too comes in great Netherling warrior. Like double rainbows in the mist, Sanu knows not what to make of this. An eye in the hand of a Netherling. Storm clouds of the Vundu are no match for the eye's might. Smash it against the Aetherite in the whale's crown, and he will be vulnerable once more. Bind him with chains of steel and drive him from the cloud sea. Return Zephyr winds and sunlight to our lands. Oh my god, he has another one. He's doing the distance. He's going for speed. He's all alone, all alone in his time of need. As I'm getting older, I think I'm liking Cake more. Like, Cake hasn't like really been my thing as like a band, but like they're fucking catchy and I hate it. Like nourishing rains after a long summer drought, Netherling's return may bring succor in our time of need. Zundu spies send word of activity in Ok Vundu Mok, deep within Vundu territory. Such news bodes ills for Ok Zundu. We would know more of this coming storm, but spies struggle to slip past watchful gazes of Vundu guards. Netherling's strength and courage is always reliable, and Sonu asks her to brave enemy territory and bring news of what stirs in Ok Vundu Mok. Once again, Netherling proves she is a stout ally of Zundu. Zephyr wins at your back. Speed your way. I don't know what just happened, but that music was pretty hype. Boom, 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 boom. I do like how this place is structured, though. This is pretty cool. Yeah, I really like this game. This game's very, very good. I'm like genuinely shocked that they made this game this good. Right. There is nowhere to run, traitorous Gundu. Punishment is nigh. Traitorous? We but seek freedom from cruelty of Vundu. Nonsense! Lies Sanawa. Gundu live only to serve almighty Vundu. No more. Gundu cast off Vundu reigns. Gundu are free. Gundu are free! Stand back, Linavali. Munavana teaches Vundu difference between Gundu and Sanawa. Foolish Greybeak. Even clumsy Paisa laughs at your challenge as he tumbles into Cloud Sea. Such weaklings are not worthy foes, or before us. Oh shit, hit him with the haka. That's basically what they're doing. They're doing the haka. Such power! Fair cuts deep, then Boreal wins. A Netherling, and one of them moved by our Sundrop dance. What insolence! Cast Netherling into Cloud Sea. Endwalker's pumas, huh? Shadowblood or Shadowbringers is dragons. That's pretty sick. Okay. Yeah, man. I mean, like, for an MMO that, like, came out, then was removed, right? And then re-released after, like, 2 years of being remade. I'm fucking shocked, okay? Most MMOs just fail spectacularly when they do that. Even most violent kill could not topple you to stand as totem against Vundu's Sundrop Dance. That's because I don't know any better. Sundrop Dance is ancient tradition of Vanu. It is a display of strength and vigor, both individual and tribe. Vanu custom is to dance before battle, that enemies weak of will may yield, preventing needless bloodshed. Forgive my rudeness. I, Linuvali of the Gundu tribe, am grateful for Zephyr winds that bring Netherling to our side and stand against the Vundu. Vundu invade Gundu lands and curse our totems, but Gundu's spirit will not break. All still oppose the Vundu's many misdeeds. Summoning the light, conquering other tribes, attacking Netherlings, all are affronts. We seek freedom from Vundu rule, but Vundu are greedy as they are cruel, and answer our pleas with violence. Vundu talons reach far and cut deep. Many flee to distant isles to escape their wrath, yet Netherling ventures deep into Vundu homeland. Why? Netherling has come from Okzundu. Sonu Vanu himself asked Netherling to investigate. We hear not of Zundu after Vundu invade our lands, that they are yet free. Netherling, Linu Vali humbly requests that you escort us to Sonu Vanu, that we might beseech the Zundu for aid. Tribe will remember Netherling's kindness for many moons to come. Now let us depart to Okzundu before the Vundu return. Oh, this is another tribal unlock, which is fine. Oh, damn, that's way up there. Okay. So rumblings in Okvandu, not sign of impending storm, but Gundu uprising. And now the Gundu seek protection from the pursuers. May Zephyr winds forever guide you, Chief Sanu. I, Linuvali, daughter of Unu Vanu, do greet you warmly. Yo, Wristbreaker, what's up, dude?
Would it be effective to slowly peel away the egg's booty butt cheeks while the egg is still cooking inside the boiling water?
Why did it censor something? I'm so confused why that got censored, but that's funny. Would it be effective to slowly peel away the eggshell while the egg is still cooking inside the boiling water? No. Best way to peel an egg, honestly, after you boil it, before you boil it, in the bottom of the egg, poke a hole with like a knife, right? And then you boil it, so that way the water can get inside. And then after you finish boiling it, just cool it down, right? And then peel the egg off. That's how I do it. Makes it a lot easier. I think there are some other ways to do it too. My companions are Munuvanu, former attendant to my father, and Lunuvanu, merchant of our village. Your father and I spend many hours cloud fishing. When news of his death at Vindu clouds reached Okuzundu, the fiercest monsoon cannot wash away my sorrow. Forgive us our imposition, Chief Sanu, but the Gundu suffered too long under the Vundu. Better to run than to remain slaves, but Vundu are relentless, and we face terrible reprisals if not for this netherling. Cut out the middleman, peel it, then boil it. So just make poached eggs. I mean, that's true. That's fair, right? There's no need to apologize. Zundu welcome you with open arms. Tell me, how fares your brother? Alas, when Lenuvano calls for Gundu independence, Vundu imprison him in Sky Cage and hang from island. The example for others. We attempt to free him but fail, and Vundu pursue us until we meet Netherling. It saddens Sunu to learn this, but we are nevertheless grateful that you arrived safely to Oxundu. You and yours are welcome to rest at Naki Island for as long as you like. You just gotta believe. Not with that. That's quitter talk, Riskbreaker. It's like peeling a grape, man. Son of Anu, your kindness is boundless as cloud sea. Shisanu, pray do not act in haste. What will others say when they learn of this arrangement? Island more precious than rain during summer drought. Some still resent Netherling for risking island to hunt the white. Now is not time to turn our backs on another tribe. We must do all in our power to help, for the sake of Chief Unu and his people. Have we food to feed them? Wood to build their homes? How much must the Sundu sacrifice for these refugees? The island is more than enough. Like seedling which takes root in rich soil and grows strong, so too will the Gundu settlement flourish on this great gift from the Zundu. Such a sight would certainly fill Chief Unu with pride. Naki Island lies to the west of Oxundu. Go forth and build a new home for your people. How'd they even get over here? Lunavali's fortune is great indeed, to meet Netherling who defeats the White. An island for Gundu to start anew, this guy himself could not grant such gifts. However, it seems no Vanu inhabit this island since before Lunavali's hatchling days. Listen. Sounds you hear not rolling thunder, but incessant buzzing of midge swarms. Thunderstorms might even be more welcome than midges. One bite from midge and Vanu itch until feathers fall off, but midges have no taste for Netherling blood. Netherlings must help before midges cause sleepless nights to a tribe. They ride in the wings of Sanawa, and with its forceful breath drive the midge clouds from the trees. Ride the Sanawa and uses buffet ability to drive the midge clouds from the trees. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I gotta do it from the bar? Oh man. Oh, I guess I could do just that. Midges hum no longer, but even so, doubt still remains. Although Linu make promises of building new home for tribe, the uncertainty of the road ahead fills her with doubt. Linuvola is nothing but delicate hen, with arms thin as branches and legs dainty as gala cats. Okay. It is true, Netherling. Just look. One day, Linu hopes to become strong enough to send the mighty Zvani running in fear. But like the rain in monsoon seasons, change comes fast and without warning. Linu possesses not the courage to lead. Make no mistake, none are more loyal than Manuvanu and Lunavanu, but their feathers are old and gray. Linu cannot ask them to shoulder so heavy a burden without brother, and the many still under Vundu rule, Linu not know which path to take. But in the black of night, a beacon of light guides us. Linu speaks of you, Netherling. Please, Work with us to build a new home for Gundu. Do so, and everything lives on through generations of Gundu storytellers. Like towering totem pole, Netherling sports Gundu. 1,000 thanks, Netherling. Your words cleared the fog of doubt from Lena's heart. This is worthy of celebration. Celebration of the mighty Netherling. Lena Volley is embarrassed to ask, but what is Netherling's name? That person. Kuro. Such an odd-sounding name. Do all members of the Netherling tribe call themselves Kagane? Ah, speaking of names, New Gundu village not have one worthy of Grand Vanu settlement. Naki is ancient Vanu word for wind blowing from west, and also the name of this island. The Vanu tribe of Gundu. Village's name is Ok. Gundu Naki. The village has a name, and there's nothing left now but to begin building it. Speak to Mwana Vanu and learn what we need. We should unlock them, right? I think so. Dailies! Lena Volley and other Gundu have begun developing Ok Gundu Naki. Alright, sick. Tribal quests unlocked. Bum, 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 bum. Gonna fly this way. Yeah, I just want to try and unlock stuff as much as I can. Like, I imagine I'll have to come back through and do a lot of this stuff later, but I'm sorry I keep hitting the microphone. I don't know what that's all about. Yeah, we got some yak milk. Yo, let's go. Boo-doo-boo-boo. How's Tonu doing with all here? Tonu Vonu waits for Netherling Warrior, and Netherling Warrior comes. Netherling braves Never Reap to retrieve the Wakion scale for Zundu. Tonu's heart flutters in the gentle winds of Netherling's kindness. Never Reap is sacred land to Vanu Vanu, but Vundu come with their wicked ways and transform Never Reap into Tempest of Terrors. Watch your tail feathers, Neverling. Never Reap now accessible. So this is another dungeon. Okay. Speak with Sid for that one. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know if I want to do the... I might do the Easter quest offline. Because I'd rather, like, push the story, and I can just do that, like, when I'm not work. Well, like when I'm gonna get home from work or something. People actually speedrun that dungeon. Well, I mean, it gives poetics, right? I mean, it tracks. Oh, there's just legitimately a speedrunning scene for that dungeon? Oh, people speedrun peeling an egg? A raw egg? Oh, shit. Have you been, were you like looking up on YouTube or something about it? Or just like knowledge you have? All right, hold up. Now I feel like I need to, hold on. I feel like I need to watch this. Raw egg peeling speed run. What the fuck, dude? Shut up, Taylor Swift.
Break it, it splatters. And it isn't very hard to break these things, because the shell is thin. Important question. The top of the egg is by far the hardest to peel off. The shape makes it insane to avoid.
I'm not looking for, I'm just looking for a speed run. Egg peel and swallow speed run? What? Oh, these are hard boiled. No, I want raw egg speedruns. Yeah, this looks easy as shit, Wristbreaker. Figure it out, dude. You used to have to have a special tools. Fucking step your game up, dude. Oh my god, that is actually incredible. Holy heck, dude. Yeah, definitely a skill issue. IMO. Lily? Lily, chill out. Jeez. Ah, hunter friend, welcome. You come hunting gods once more? The non-mind is glad of your thirst for divine blood. Ever more rapacious do the one man grow as they seek offerings to glut our deity's insatiable appetite. Yeah, with my egg peeling kit at home. Yeah, figure it out, man. Another path to our god's domain? Yes. Yes, there is but one way. You must seek out the Gain Hive on the far side of the colony and attune your spirit to the Aetheryte ensconced within. But the deed is not possible. We hear that the crystal is warded by ancient ritual magics. The One Mind had woven the seal such that only the most worthy of warriors shall be granted leave to enter Thok Ast Thok, and they do not share with Non-Mind what they consider worthy. Yo, let's go. Hell yeah. A thorough chemical research facility. I'm probably going to be doing that here in a bit. I don't know if I'm doing it today, but we're going to see. Because that's the Alliance raids, right? That would make the most sense. Or are those the Alexander raids? I guess we'll figure it out, right? I always imagined that the first time I set foot upon Dravanian soil will be at the head of an army, and here I am, ready to treat with the brothers and sisters of mine enemies. Full well do I know how difficult it can be to set aside the past. Though it was I who first proposed recruiting yourself to our cause, I questioned the wisdom of my words almost as soon as I had uttered them, and for a long time after that. Oh, that's the 3.0 dungeon I beat yesterday? Oh, okay. Okay. Here was a person with the blood of innocence on our hands. Men, women, children, all slain in the name of the implacable? Lady Iceheart. The Ascian Prime Fight. Okay. Yeah, oh, I mean, I wiped a dual star. I died to that, so I get it. After the first time, though, I'm fine. Yet she acknowledged her misdeeds and agreed to join us in a common cause. At our side, she fought in service to the greater good, even unto her dying breath. And while that does not absolve her of her sins, I hope that one day she will be remembered not merely as a heretic, but as a misguided soul who dreamt of peace. Yeah, right. That's basically it. Is like, that's the thing with Final Fantasy XIV is like, once that orange marker is gone, you could just fucking go. It doesn't matter anymore. And like, I forgot that part. And it's like, oh, okay, yeah, I don't have to actually wait for the animation. You ask much, Master Alphinaud, yet who can say what might come to pass, should our negotiations bear fruit? Yes, of course, we must press on to our next shrine, if you will follow me. I need to go way down there. Okay. Yeah, because it's like, I know that's how it works. Like, yeah, my brain just had a dirt moment. I'm just like, oh shit. Yeah, that's something you really have to pay attention to in this game. Is like, once the indicator goes away, the animation doesn't matter, which is like counterintuitive because that's not how it works in other games like World of Warcraft and stuff, where like if the animation is going on and you step in it, you're gonna get hit by it. So, because like it's snapshots, and yeah, it's a little different. Oh yeah, 100%, dude. I'm 100% okay with teaching new people to do stuff as long as you're willing to learn. That's the thing, right? Hello? Oh yeah, if you're tanking, yeah. Extreme. I'll tell ya what. Yeah, for sure, man. It's like when I see people being toxic in like fighting games and shit. It's like, dude, we want the community to grow, you know? It's like, don't be that toxic. Jesus, like, I get the whole like I mean, so like spamming the same move over and over is not toxic. I want to be absolutely clear. It's just you have to, like, you know, you're trying to get them to learn. But yeah, like if you're doing wild shit like in a group based game, then yeah, it's like, dude, stop. Like, you're not the tank, don't pull, just wait. Right? Thou art ever welcome here, friend of your sale. But this one, I do not know. Pray forgive us, this unannounced visit, Vidofnir. May I present to you Lucia, first commander of the Temple Knights of Ishgard, and our trusted friend. It is an honor to meet you, Vidofnir. I have come as an envoy of Sir Emmerich, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights and acting leader of the Holy See. Indeed, you may speak, Knight. For 1,000 years, man and dragon have locked in an endless cycle of bloodshed and sorrow. To our shame, we long believed that your kin to be the architects of this war. But now we know the truth, that King Thorin and his knights 12 did willfully betray and murder the great worm Radtuska, shattering the peace between our peoples. For 1,000 years, our leader conspired to conceal this truth, a truth which was at last laid bare by the Warrior of Light, the Azure Dragoon, and Ysael. Yeah, like, if you pull aggro off a tank, that's fine. Just bring it to them, right? Or if you pull on accident, bring it to them, but don't make it a habit, right? That's the thing, because if you're making it a habit, you're out of place, right? You're not standing in the right place that you should be. Alas, a deception so intricately wrought cannot be undone in a moment, and our people labor to accept the truth. After an eternity of war, who would dare to dream that peace could at last be within our grasp? I mean, yeah, sometimes you have to play the fuck around and find out card, you know? You know what I'm saying? Like, you want a tank? All right, then. Get it, tank. I'll pull it off for you after you're done tanking. I'll let you know. Yet dream we must, as Ysael once said, and we must make that dream a reality, as she could not. We humbly beseech you, Vidofnir, join hands with us in friendship once more, before the eyes of my people in Ishgard. A most unexpected invitation. I have heard your request, Knight. However, I cannot yet give you mine answer. May I ask why? Because fucking you can't just like talk your way out of this. The matter concerneth my sire. He must needs be consulted. Moreover, the Nath grow bold, even as they did before, and I would not leave my people at the mercy of the swarm. Then we will wait. After 1,000 years of war, we shall not give up on peace for want of patience. Ha, fear not, Knight. Thou shalt have mine answer within thy lifetime. So soon? My humble thanks. I shall bear your words to my lord forthwith until we meet again. Can we just go and fucking handle in the Nath thing? I'm just like, alright, cool. I'm not gonna violate my keyboard. Well, in this game, really, like, if you die as a DPS, like, you're being dumb. Like, you're not doing mechanics. As far as I'm aware, like, this game is, like, very forgiving on taking damage. Like, if you're dying, you're just not doing the mechanics at all. Given the circumstances, I would say that went rather well. To be frank, I am surprised our proposal was not yet rejected outright. Whether aught will come of it remains to be seen, however. Right, exactly. Yeah. Like, I got cleaved. I mean, I didn't know that I didn't know that was a thing in Final Fantasy 14, but it totally is. So I was standing in front like an idiot. 'Cause I know it's a thing in WoW, but like I didn't know it was a thing here. So yeah, now I know, just don't be near. Just don't be near, dude. Keeper of the Lake will teach you hard. Yeah. Crystal Tower, yeah. Well, I mean, as a caster, it's good, because you can just kind of chill back, but as melee, you have to learn. Right? To be frank, I'm surprised our proposal was not rejected outright. Whether aught will come of it remains to be seen, however. Mayhap, I should take this opportunity to speak with some of the other dragons. Ah, but you need not wait for me. The return journey holds no fears for me now. Well, if you have any further need of our services, we shall continue on to Charlion. We hope to welcome a scholar who has agreed to aid us in the search for our missing comrades. Then I pray for your journey is as swift and eventful as ours was, and thank you again for sparing the time to assist us, even when such grave matters remain unresolved. I can think of no graver matter than a 1,000-year war, one which our friends gave their lives to see ended. Suffice it to say, I would willingly make 1,000 such journeys to ensure that the sacrifice was not in vain. Of that I have no doubt, Master Afano. I only hope the fates will not hold you to your word. Doesn't Alana talk content tanks tend to get paired with range DPS? Interesting. Yeah, I'm guilty. I'm definitely guilty of staying too far away from the tanking group. I'm like trying to fix that. But yeah, if you're moving a lot, then you're not casting, and you're losing DPS. So like, I get it. Who's this cutie? We're gonna meet at a Lalafell in a cat outfit, apparently. So it would seem we have time to greet this scholar after all. How delightful. I shall be interested to hear how she means to go about finding Minfilia and Thancred. I can only assume she is privy to some new investigative technique. Oh, her? Looking like her. You know she know? You sure you know? No. Last edit, it was like required I had the ignore marker on me. Huh. In any event, our first order of business is to rendezvous with your Stola in Idleshire. Hi, Lily. Hi. What's up? Little booger butt. Huh? Oh, 720. Let's go. Oh, Sid isn't here anymore. Where the hell's Sid at? Do it for Gilly. Oh, Kira, I was looking for you. Or rather, your friend's Wedge was. Left a most puzzling message he did, with the instructions to convey it to you verbatim. He requests your presence at the Aetherial Chemical Research Facility in Azus Law for a project of the utmost secrecy. Sounds like nonsense to my ears, but he assured me you wouldn't grasp his intent. Well, that's the message and how I've delivered it. Oh, thanks. Sid, where the hell are you at? Oh, he's just down there. You need outside? All right, Lily needs outside. I'll be right back, everybody. Hang tight. Okay, I'm back. Oh, he's back. All right. So, Yo, thank you. Lily's just laying down in front of the fan. Hey, Walker. Enterprise Excelsior is ready to depart whenever you are. Say again. Chief Sona wants you to smash some gemstone against our aetheryte to dispel a barrier of storm clouds. I don't even know where to begin. Oh, the hell with it. Maybe it'll bring us good luck. I'll rendezvous with you there. So this one I don't care about anymore. Yo, pet the dog. Lily, come here. Lady. Little fuzzy butt, huh? Pretty good puppers. Good puppers. Boo-boo-boo-boo. Boo 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 doo 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 doo. Fine all over this place, jeez. Boo 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 boo. Extreme. Okay, so we're gonna mark that as don't worry about. Do it for Gilly. Or Gilly. Gilly Gilly. Okay, so we can fly here, that's good. Oh, I do it for Gilly. See, I went to Trader Joe's yesterday and got like, they have a lot of dark chocolate, and I'm very happy that they do. They got a lot, they got a variety. Holy shit. Like, I bought like 4 or 5 bars and they still have more, which is like pretty crazy. So I'm pretty happy about that. Hell yeah. As a dark chocolate lover, let's go. I'm gonna go down.
Olay! Oh, there you are, Crow. I've been waiting for you. And so, as an old friend of ours, you remember Gilly, don't you? I was feeling awful lonely without her, so I snuck out the back when the chief wasn't looking. Look at her now. System's down, no power to utter even a single blip. Doesn't just break your heart, left alone in this wasteland for thousands of years? Just waiting for someone to help. And as soon as she's done her duty, clunk, tossed to the side like a rusty old suit of armor. Well, I won't stand for it. We won't stand for it. I'm going to bring Gilly back to life, and you're going to help me. At first I had a mind to fix her up myself, but I fear she's proven beyond my abilities to repair. That's when I hit upon it. If we found a new body for Gilly, we could transfer her personality and memories right into it. It'd be like she never left. I know what you're thinking. And just where are we going to find this new body, Wedge? I got 3 words for you. The Fractal Continuum. It's an old warship that was converted into a museum of elegant technology. If there's any place we can find a new body for Gilly, it'll be there. And just a short trip away from Matter Conduit 6-7 to boot. You'll go, won't you? For Gilly's sake. Where? Literally where? Over here? Sure, yeah. You got it. Womp, 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 womp. Oh, I need to go to the, shoot, the Waking Sands. And talk to, what's his face? I don't need to take the transporter, right? Oh, I do have to take the teleporter. Transport is available from this location to the Fractal Continuum, the greatest storehouse of technological marvels in all of Arlag. The Fractal Continuum is temporarily closed to tourists. Access is limited to those with level 3 security clearance or higher. Unauthorized visitors will be removed via the Continuum's anti-intruder defense system. Thank you, and we hope you enjoy your visit. Oh, okay. It's just a new, another dungeon. Which is kind of neat. I'll gladly take those. So I'll worry about that later. Sky Pirates. Where is this at? Go back to Oxundu and then go north. Alright. Oh, I need to go. Dang it, I need to go to Waking Sands. Let's just go do that real quick. So we can start the quest line for the Warring Triad. Oh, go and talk to them. That's how you do another iteration of Hildebrand. Didn't Ariana say he had something for me here? Huh. Where is...
Dang it, where's the, what's it called? Mordona. There we go. Boo, 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 boo. The Warring Triad is a collective term for three immensely powerful icons that were brought into existence during the twilight of the Third Astral Era. Summoned by the native tribes of Mericidia, these entities were set against the encroaching forces of the Allagan Empire. The strength of a primal is determined by the fervent prayers of its faithful, and as the Mericidians' prayers called for saviors with the power to throw back an imperial invasion, the resulting incarnations were perforce imbued with non-calculable might. That the Allagans were capable of conquering such godlike beings, well, illustrates the incredible heights to which their technology has ascended. The implacable empire subdued and imprisoning the Warring Triad, shackled them to machinery that sustained the icon's form, whilst at the same time leeching away their infinite energies. For 5 millennia did the Warring Triad languish thus in dreaming servitude. They slumber undisturbed until Archbishop Thornton VII of the Ishgard rattled the bars of their cage. The Archbishop has come to Azys Law, seeking to absorb the Three's power and make of himself a god without rival. It was fortunate, then, that the Warrior of Light and her companions thwarted Thornton before he realized his tyrannical ambitions, but the victory was not without consequence. The violence of the battle cracked the seals to the keep in Triad and Topor, and the icons have begun to stir. Worse, the Garlean Empire and their heavy-handed efforts to plunder the secrets of Azys Law threaten to drag them into full wakefulness. These terrible entities must be destroyed before they rise in all their cataclysmic splendor. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, Urianger did say that he was gonna talk to me, right? Bum 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 bum. Bow's Wake. So we did God's Elves when the Bow's Wake. Oh, I need to... I think I might need to progress the main storyline more. Alright, let's progress the main storyline, see what happens. Boo-boo. Oh, I knew you. You're one of them half-mile adventurers who roams around picking fights with gods and every bug else. Well met, well met. Love your work. Oh, but you're just one of them pack-of-right crazy killers, am I right? Hells, for all I know, might be they're the ones that do the work while you share the credit. Now, killer, don't take it personally nothing, but I've seen it before. When it's all blood and shite and explosions, it can be hard to tell if you're pulling your weight. That's why I've been training up in Stone Sky Sea. Don't let the daft name fool you. It's a proper training ground, where fighting folk like me and you can go to refine our killing prowess. You've never been, go and look for goodly fella out past the back ridge. He'll tell you the rest, you won't regret it. Sure. Disarmed. Is Uplander seeing it? Giant of Ivern, rising from river? Ystola said leave the litter more, but are not back yet. Greatest plight of Gobbyflock. Giant is too big, can squash Idleshire flat. Where are Uplanders? Calm yourself, Snowfix. Ah, Kura, 'tis well you are here, for our need is dire. A colossus of steam and steel has risen from the Thaliak. Yet it is no mere forgotten contrivance of Charlian. The resultant etheric disturbance confirms that it is a primal, and that it was summoned amidst the ruins left for the river to reclaim. For a mercy, it stopped dead no sooner than it had broken the water surface, but for so long as it remains in our realm, it may spring to life again at any moment. Yes, yes, but what does Uplander find near Idleshire? Its wilderness is still heavy with aether? Nay, the aether grows perilously thin, and more swiftly than I could have imagined. The primal is bleeding the land dry. Should it be suffered to continue, this entire region will become a barren waste in a matter of moons. No, Gobblyflock has only just found home after long wanderings. Idleshire will not fall. Slowfix will not allow it. And nor will we. I've already spoken with Alphino, and he concurs that we Scions of the Seventh Dawn must do all in our power to eliminate the threat. Yet given its size, I deem it wise to attack from two fronts. Our first and most obvious recourse is to keep track of our foe in check with blade and magic, much as we have done with other such adversaries. Second, I propose that we attempt to cut off the flow of aether which sustains it, mayhap by physically separating the primal from the land. If we are to be rid of the Colossus, I think the latter course more promising, and mean to enlist Master Matoya's aid in pursuing it, as such things take time. Thus I've asked Master Garland to remain here and keep watch over the foe. Given its apparently mechanical nature, his expertise should prove invaluable to you. To you, I say, for I would leave the fate of Idleshire in your hands. Should the primal chance to stir ere my return, you are to join Sid in repelling it. An unenviable task, but one for which you are singularly qualified. Yeah, I love kicking gods' butts. Rest assured, I do not mean to linger with Master Matoya any longer than necessary. The moment we find a solution, I shall make haste to rejoin you here. Well then, let us be about our duties. I will leave you to discuss strategies with Sid. Backrix is keeper of knowings for Idleshire. Can say where Sid has gone. Uplander should start with Backrix. So many blue quests, man. Jesus. I'm like, I don't know if I want to buy something yet because I'm not sure what I'm going to get, right? It's like, I'm sure there's going to be a quest here which is going to give me more gear. Probably MSQ, but like... So I don't want to like waste poetics, I guess is like the way to look at it. Even though I'm probably going to buy all of it if I can help it, but... I guess I'll buy what I need. So I don't need to worry about it right now. God's damn it! I've been had. Some twice cursed son of a mad blind bitch had made off with all me takings, and me tradables too. This place was full of treasure hunters, but I never reckoned it'd be my treasures they'd be hunting. And it ain't just my losses that concern me. I'll be counting the gods I bring in to keep this place fed and watered. If I don't get my stock back, this whole town could fall apart. What do you say, adventurer? Let me bring these thieving curs to book? An adventurer coming back from the answering quarters said he bumped into a gang of ill-looking brutes on Front Ridge. Nearly knocked the poor kid into the Thaliak, they did. And he said they were heading into the ruins. Meet me there and we'll start the search. Now here's the adventure I was looking for. I got a job that needs doing, and something tells me you'd be just the one to do it. Now stop me if I got this wrong, but Little Bird told me that you'd been in and out of the Great Google Library, and that a walking, talking broom of all things showed you the way in. Well, I suppose the latter bit's neither here nor there. Long story short, a certain personage has something they want from the library, a hefty leather-bound tome to be exact, and they've tasked me with finding the right person to retrieve it. There's just one rub. Seems some headless interrupt that might find you. Mind you, I'm not looking to point a finger here. So left the door to the forbidden vaults wide open. Like what seems like every void sent in a source of abomination in encyclopedia owes you to saunter right in. A right mess, I'm sure you agree. Google gobble, Google gobble. Fortunately, the strapping lass standing in front of me knows a place like the back of her hand. I just need you to make like the broom did, sweep out the nasties and retrieve the tome from a client. Simple enough, right? I'll meet you there. That's just a hard mode. Gooble gobble, gooble gobble, gooble gobble. Okay, so this is 275 stuff. $345. Hi. Okay. Music, other stuff like that. This is just other gear, essentially. Oh shit, Rowena's back. Good evening to you, Carol. Something on your mind? I've been called back to Revenant's told to take care of a new shipment of wares, but a few matters of money that require my attention. Hold that thought. Seems I have visitors, some more welcome than others. Pardon the intrusion, Mistress Rowena. I realized I was only here a few days ago, but I really must speak with you about... Good, you're still here. You need to talk about that promissory note. Now I know not what you're thinking. That stinking sack of gobble shite ain't got the God's damn money. Well, you're wrong. I've saved it up every last gill. The thing is, me mates took me out for a drink to celebrate and... Excuse me, sir, but when people are talking, it is generally considered rude to interrupt. I know not what manner of business you have with Rowena, but I'm quite sure it can wait. As I was saying, Mistress Rowena, have you perchance been able to arrange a meeting with your associates? As much I would ask them about their work on arcane centuries. Hold on a bleed minute. You're telling me to wait? Didn't no one ever teach you to shut your gob when grown-ups are talking? Me life, and more importantly, me note in the tavern's at stake here. Now be a good lad and bug off till Uncle Geralt's said his say. Geralt, mind your own advice for once and keep quiet. I'll deal with you soon enough. Regarding your question, Ardashir, the answer's no. The Claude I had in mind, a bit of a recluse, stubborn as all hells in her old age, she wouldn't hear of any meeting, and I ain't got time to press her on the moment. Too much to do by half. Sounds like you got enough on your plate without having to worry yourself over an old mate's owings. I'll tell you what, let's forget about it for... I know not what who...
Bully, hey, stop. Lloyd. Alright. Come here. Yeah. Stop.
I know not what hole you've drunken yourself into, sir, and quite frankly, I do not care. I have important business to discuss with Miss Rowena. I demand you leave us to be this instant. Youth of the day, jumped up, self-serving little shites, the lot of you. Fine, tell us then, your highness. What's a business of yours that's more important than a man's life? Oh, well, out with it. Very well. If only to explain myself to Rowena. Together my master and I have been conducting research and manipulation of spiritual and etheric energies in which you call the Near East. Our work has shown that the soul is in fact an agglomeration of a specific type of force. This force defines the quiddity of man and makes us who we are. While the soul is indeed inimitable, we believe it's possible to create a quasi-soul. Thus we turn our attention to anima, the self-same force which allows individuals to traverse the life stream via aetherods. By infusing our soul stone with the requisite quantities of aether, this force may be harnessed. Yet after years of research and experimentation, we have not the shell for it but inert husks of stone. We repeated the process again and again, adjusting every element, but the result was always the same. At length, my master declared the project a failure and turned his thoughts to other matters. But I could not give up, not after witnessing the beauty of anima, not after coming so close. That is why I have journeyed hither to Eorzea. I'm certain that the Charlene's knowledge of arcane centuries, I can complete the project. I'm also certain that the resultant souls will be worth more to mankind than the ale-soaked dish clout that passes for yours. Finished, have you? Well then, allow me to retort. Seems to me you're a cocker little brat, speaks a lot without saying aught. You talk like a man of learning, when 'tis plain you're just a boy that never had a thought of his own. Could eat even if he tried. Not to have you would, of course. And why? Because the youth of today can't be bothered to be doing honest work for themselves. No sense of duty. Things get rough and you run for help, leaving a trail of piss in your wake. We've heard this before. We've heard this every generation since the dawn of time. Do you reckon them scholarly folks from Charlene asked for the answer whenever they got stuck? No, bloody likely. Because they used their bloody brains. It ain't hard if you saw it. It ain't that hard. If I saw these soul things burning out too quick, I think I'd seal them inside something that's strong like a weapon, maybe. To keep all that life from escaping. Cost them a bit of freedom, aye. To keep them around for a damn sight longer than you managed. What's more, if the bloody things really are alive, like you say, and end up with a weapon, what can think for itself? Which should be bloody lethal in the right hands. What do you say to that, you pretty little shite? An anima weapon? That is absolutely genius. I mean, not only to preserve created anima, but to employ it. Anima weapons, eh? Aye, that'll sell. Why, it's an interesting proposition, Geralt. One that could be quite lucrative. Why not help poor Ardashir here with work and see what you can make of it? Help that spineless streak of piss? You're joking, ain't you? Why in the seven hells would I play nursemaid to a watery-eyed brat like him? I was spouting shy. I really mean none of it. Is that right? Pity. Sounded like something we could have made a good bit of coin out of. Enough to make me forget your debts, like as not. Your debts that I won't be forgetting otherwise. Changed your mind? Good. Listen, Ardashir. He may be a drunken bloody fool, but he's also the finest blacksmith in all the realm. If anyone can forge a weapon capable of holding your souls, it's him. And our adventurer friend here, my dear sweet Kuro, is a well-known hero around these parts. I'm sure she'd love nothing more than to try out your new weapon when it's finished, ain't that right? Just think of it. He'd be the first in all of Eorzea to wield one of these anima weapons, which ain't a bad name now that I think come of it. Anima weapon. Aye, that'll do. Too bad. Now don't be so hasty, Kuro. This here is fate. What else could be brought the three of you to me at the same time, eh? And then go telling me the thought of that weapon that learns and adapts to combat don't interest you, because we both know it does. This is like the relic weapon or whatever for this expansion. Geralt, was it? Pray forgive me my rudeness earlier. If you are truly all the smith she claims, I would be honored to have your assistance. And you, Kuro, I gather you're the perfect candidate to test a weapon once it's complete. Okay. Well, this will get me square with everyone, and I suppose my ham is yours. But don't think I'm getting roped into this alone. If I have to forge it, you have to wield it. Thank you, both of you. I promise you will not regret this. Nice to see you're all getting on. Now you're going to need a place to work, and I know just a spot. As is law, the seated elegant science floating on high over Abalathia's spine. Not that the equipment up there will be any use to you, mind. Only the 12 know how that stuff works. Still, it'll keep prying eyes away until the weapon's ready. I'll arrange for an airship to take you within the day. The fabled Dazzle's Law. I look forward to seeing you there. Alright, so I'm not really worried about this. Today has already proven to be more productive than I thought. Drought out of my hair, and soon I'll have new merchandise for the House of Splendors. Assuming this ridiculous plan is works, I'm counting on you. Okay. Cool. So, I mean, we should probably just go for... this stuff. So we don't want 240, we definitely want 270. I don't know what these stats do. We don't want mind. So we want intelligence. Okay. Probably get something like this. Let's see. Intelligence. Okay. I guess we'll get earrings first and we'll go from there. I mean, that's already pretty huge, right? Because I'm hoping we'll get some more armor before anything else happens. Oh, you're cool, aren't you? I've found you at last. Vidofnir asked me to come find you, and I've been searching high and low and near and far, Kubel. Do you know how difficult it is to look for someone while trying to stay unseen yourself? Well, never mind about that now. There are more important things to worry about. Vidofnir was very insistent that I hurry back to the Summer Summit as soon as possible. So, on your way? Right, well, that's my job done. I'll go on ahead and let Vidofnir know you're coming. See you there. Okay. We got a bunch of stuff to do now. We definitely want more tombstone or some more poetics, but I guess it'll just come with doing stuff. Do 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 do, boo do boo do boo. God, there's so much shit here, dude. There's so much stuff. God. Bee-da-boo boo. Well met, lass. Now here's the plan. Considering the weight of the stuff they stole, they won't get far on foot. Chances are they've got a boat hidden somewhere. I'll get on me crew and have them stake out the riverbank. In the meantime, I want you to search the ruins for whatever you can find. Might be bandits are lying low out there. Or maybe they've stashed the loot and moved on. If you should chance on any of my belongings, I'd be obliged if you bring them back to me. Okay. Something here. Treasure hunter. Someone behind me, isn't there? No? Thank the gods. Done enough running for one day. This goddamn beast came out of nowhere. It's the one we made it out alive. We can't just leave the treasure there, You look like the sort that's used to risking life and limb. Might be as you could help clear the way through those seedkin the damn near made a meal of us. We'd see those with your wall, of course, if you're interested. Let my friend Sonny know. He should be somewhere near the entrance of St. Marcian's Arboretum. I reckon it's safe to go back to Idleshire and look for a few more hands. We'll need as much help as we can get. Hope to see you at the Arboretum, whatever it's called. I cannot learn the word. Okay, grab that quest. These are a lot of extra dungeons after hitting the 60, which is pretty cool. Boop, boop-a-doo-doop, boop-a-doo-doop, boop-a-doo-doop. Oh, 720. You're here to help with the seedkin infesting the Arboretum? Thank the gods, we've not the numbers to venture into there ourselves. They used to research plant life from every corner of the realm here, you know, of course, with no one to look after it's gone a bit overgrown. Usually places like this are more trouble than they're worth, but if the parchments were found, or anything to go by, there's something in these ruins that could benefit everyone in Idleshire for generations to come. Proper priceless treasure. And it goes without saying that a site as old as this is sure to be stuffed with all sorts of precious relics. We should be welcome to keep if you help beat a path for us. We'll follow behind once it's safe and see if we can't find what we're looking for. Oh, this is open. Sick. Boo 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 doo 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 doo. Come on, drumstick. Well, so much for that. Zap. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and set this as don't worry about. Do 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 do. Gooble gobble, gooble gobble, gooble gobble. How goes the search, adventurer? You find anything? My stock. Well, one chest worth of it anyway. There's still some missing, but this is a damn good start. You got the nerves of a bloodhound, lass. I'll be wanting the lend of that sniffer of yours to track on the rest of my property. Okay, cool. I can fly now. Let's go. Makes my life a bit easier. Let me goob all that for you. you know, there's that guy. Boo boo. That's pretty heckin' cool, not gonna lie. Oh, there you are. Good to see a woman who doesn't shy away from a challenge. You see a sturdy-looking door just ahead and to your left. I'd be entrance to forbidden bolts. This is as far as I can take you. It's in my contract, you see. Anyhow, the client and I both counting on you to retrieve that tome. Watch your back in there. I'm trying to keep it down. It's a library, after all. Gooble gobble. Gooble gobble. Let me Google you. I don't know how I have to pick that back up from, but I'll figure it out. What's that? Do it for Gilly. All right.
Do it for Gilly. Hi. What's up?
What are you doing, Lily? Alexander. Boo. Go talk to Sid and see what's up, I guess. Oh, we didn't actually progress some MSQ here. Jeez, there's so much stuff. There's so much stuff to do! Oh my gosh. You there, good madam. I enjoy bathing in the blood of your enemies. Have you perchance heard about the Stone Squire Sea? You see, as part of the initiative to reduce the number of disputes, the Adventurers Guild has been forced to arbitrate between members who accuse their comrades not contributing sufficiently to... Let me try again. She who fights with strength of stone unyielding, breathes deep of boundless sky, and embraces the serenity of rolling sea against her non-constant. Sorry, that's what the Dome and Phil told me to say. I don't quite understand it myself, but he seemed to think it was all very clever. Right, so in essence, we've got this ridiculous contraptions that you can attack in whatever manner you deem fit, each supposedly tailored to strengthen some legendary beast, just some madman decided to challenge once upon a time. Speaking of which, I believe one should be dropping in right about now. What? I'm so confused. This had a cutscene, I guess. Dude, I don't know. Apparently, the first time they dropped one of these was an accident. The trainees loved it so much they started doing it all the time there. Right, so each is tailored to the strength of a legendary feint. The idea being that if you can defeat the dummy, you can defeat the feint. In principle, is dummies don't hit back after all. But who gives a fig about any of that, eh? I knew they forget the best part. It's free! What the fuck? Oh, it's a DPS checker. Okay, so it's like a training dummy. Okay. All right. Oh, that's cool. Okay. "'Tis good to see you, I confess. I had assumed your business in Alex Shrine would detain you longer. Did your meeting with Vidofnia go well? As well as can be expected. She must discuss Ceramic's proposal with Graceful, of course, but she seemed amenable to the suggestion. What of our Charlian guest? Has she arrived yet?" "She has. When I explained that she would be joining us, she asked if she might use the intervening time to explore. I agreed to meet her outside on the front bridge. We should be on our way." Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Adorable. Little potato.
I'm terribly sorry to have kept you all waiting.
You need not apologize. We arrived but a moment ago ourselves. Pray, allow me to introduce Kryle, who has recently come from the Charlian motherland. She has generously offered to assist us.
Oh, please, think nothing of it. A trip to Eorzea was long overdue. You must be the Warrior of Light. Yes, you certainly do look the part. A pleasure to meet you at last, miss. And who is that I spy but young Alpha No Levieux himself? I dare say someone's grown an ilm or two in my absence. Or are those lifts in your boots?
Lifts.
We, Miss Kryle and I met at the Studium years ago. I shall forever be indebted to her for her sage guidance.
It was no small task keeping him out of trouble, believe you me. The youngest ever to enter the Studium, him and his sister, 11-year-old prodigies. Suffice it to say, social graces were not among his list of talents. Striding up to his seniors on his first day, head held high. What was it he said again?
Thank you, Kryle.
For what? I haven't finished yet. Would you care to attempt a more dexterous deflection?
Mayhap we should save this delightful conversation for a more fitting occasion, when pressing matters do not demand our undivided attention.
A bit much, but better. I can tell you have been putting your skills to use here in Eorzea. Henceforth, I trust you will dazzle me with your eloquence at the first time of asking.
He's getting bodied.
Right, on to more pressing matters. Finding Minfilia and the other missing scions.
I gather you have new information to share with us.
A new approach, actually. Tataru recounted the tale of your escape, and it gave me an idea. Simply put, assuming Thancred left some manner of trail when you whisked him away, as is almost always the case with teleportation magics, I am confident I can find and follow it.
Then what are you waiting for?
The wherewithal to do it. The fact is, my abilities aren't quite up to the task. Not in themselves, anyway. If I had Master Matoya's crystal eye, on the other hand...
Then let us all call on her forthwith. I think it best that you explain your plan to her in person.
All right, I think now might be a decent time to call it for today. So we're out of Heavensward. Now we're gonna do post Heavensward and the Alexander raids, Warring Triad, and the other stuff. Jeez Louise. A lot of stuff to do still in Heavensward. But yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in. We'll be back next weekend with more stuff. Yeah, thank you all so much for tuning in. Everybody have a good rest of your weekend. And I'll see y'all later. Thanks for watching, everybody. GG. Yeah, more Final Fantasy 14 soon. Y'all know how this works. All right, see you later, everybody.